have started 21 Days Miracle Morning Challenge. So that was a book called Miracle Morning. So it just inspired me. So I have started the Savers, Savers, Life Savers, 6 habits. I just start to incorporate those habits in my life. I have been following. I almost completed 8 days today itself.
So associate with that habit to rewarding yourself. If, for example, you have done two conversation in a day, but initially you hate doing conversation, but you have done. So reward yourself. Give a chocolate to you. Eat that chocolate because you have done that work. And if you hate reading books, so complete one book and go to a trip because you like going to trip. So these type of things you can start doing and you will start enjoying. Just focus upon 1% improvement on daily basis.
Um, it's really captivating to hear, of course. Thank you for your wonderful suggestion. But most of the people who suggested this idea, if you want to attain your fluency, you have to read books, read newspaper, read novels to enrich your vocabulary session like that. But when it comes to me, I hate reading books. How is it possible for me to read books and expand my English knowledge? So that's how my English journey was started. But the one book which changed my life, the book name is called The Beauty of Purpose in Life, which was written by Shahla Pervin. So she is the one of the best person. I inspired by her. So she inspired me a lot. So you can call it. She is my inspiration too. So
Okay. So yeah. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
good evening, ma'am. I'm amazing. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking and welcome to the session. It's my pleasure you are here on my channel.
Yeah, I'm so
So tell,
excited to have this conversation with you.
yeah, same here. I'm also very excited. So please tell me how was your morning? What did you do? How was your days going on?
Yeah, of course. Today I have college, so I had a whale of time with my friends. So everything is quite good, not bad. Because I have friends now, so it's really fascinating and enjoyable things in my life every day when I just go to my college. So, and how about you, ma'am?
Yeah, my days are also going well, but I'm not going college and all. I'm sitting at home and preparing for an examination. And I
Okay.
run a YouTube channel too, so I am busy with my content and videos. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
great.
shall we start from introduction?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Priya. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm doing my graduation in final year, especially in the stream of BA English Literature. So I'm a BA English Literature student. So being a BA English Literature student, I have been facing the problems every English learner would face, which is lack of English environment. So when it comes to my channel, yes, I have a YouTube channel where I can post spoken English related content video. My channel name is called Priya's English World. So if I talk about my hobby, everything is related to English. So as we all know that there are four aspects of learning language: listening, speaking, reading, writing. So I cover the four aspects of learning language with English. So that's it all about me, ma'am. And let me
Uh,
know about yourself too.
Yes, yes. So before introducing myself, I want to share something. I watched your videos with someone, I don't remember the YouTuber name, but I have watched your video. Then I found your channel too. And your accent fascinated me to invite you on my channel because you are from South India and South Indian people speaks very beautiful English. I observe so many people, they have different kind of accent, so that was the one thing I thought let's have a conversation with her and let's know why their accent is different. But before going to ask question, I want to introduce myself. So my name is Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. I have done masters and qualified UGC NET exam. Now I'm preparing for an assistant professor job. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel where I'm uploading conversational videos, sometimes some solo videos as well. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love talking to people in this language. and I love reading books. So yeah, that is more or less about me.
Wonderful introduction that I came to know about that you have cleared UGC examination. So in which subject, ma'am?
In
Which subject?
management. In
Management.
management.
Okay,
Yeah.
great to hear about it. So right now, what type of examination you have been preparing?
Now I'm preparing for JRF, Junior Research Fellowship. I want to do PhD. So that is why I'm preparing for that. Yeah. So I think I have to repeat my question about your accent. So would you love to share about your English learning journey and about your accent? How did you develop this accent? It is real or you have developed it by time?
Actually, I couldn't believe that you are asking about my accent. Is it really unique? I don't know about
Yes,
it.
yes, it is really unique.
Really, but when it comes to my personal opinion, when it when I attain and when I made conversation with English trainers, especially communication coach like that, so they just told me to enhance my pronunciation, especially because I'm from South India. Being a South Indian people, definitely everyone has the mother tongue influence while they are speaking. So they suggested few tips to improve it. But when it comes to your question, it's really fascinating. So let's talk about my English journey. Yes, I have started my English journey last year. So I almost completed 1.5 years of my journey. So it was really fascinating, curious, and I have faced a lot of obstacles, ups and downs, everything as every English learner face. So I have followed two tips in my English journey. When it comes to listening, it is my one of the favorite method for me. So listening play a phenomenal role in my English journey. And when it comes to speaking, speaking also one of the best method which I incorporated in my English journey. And when I was a beginner, I hate reading books. But when it comes to right now, I become a bookworm. I would love to read books and I would love to know because while we are reading books, it just expand our imagination while we are reading. So it's not only helpful for our English improvement or enriching our vocabulary. Simultaneously, it would helpful for our improving personality too. So this is my English journey, ma'am. Very simple and natural because I did not follow any fancy strategies to develop my English fluency.
So you were initially also a bookworm, or after started
Oh,
learning this language, you became like that?
as I mentioned, when I was a beginner, I hate reading books. I did not like. But most of the people who suggested this idea, if you want to attain your fluency, you have to read books, read newspaper, read novels to enrich your vocabulary session like that. But when it comes to me, I hate reading books. How is it possible for me to read books and expand my English knowledge? So that's how my English journey was started. But the one book which changed my life, the book name is called The Beauty of Purpose in Life, which was written by Shahla Perveen. So she is the one of the best person. I inspired by her. So she inspired me a lot. So you can call it. She is my inspiration too. So I have read her first book. So that is the first book. Then after I started to read a lot of books like Secret. Right now I'm reading Secret book and I have completed a Secret Magic, especially the Power of Gratitude, which was written by Rhonda Byrne, and almost I complete You Can Win Too. So that's how
There
my
are
English.
three parts of Secret, the Secret book. There are three parts. I have read only one. I also want to read more, but actually I don't know. Like the power is also there, and other one is the secret only, and the magic.
Gratitude.
There are three
Yes.
parts of it. I have
So
read
which
only one.
which book have you completed?
I have completed so many books last year. I was
Okay.
also not that much good at reading, but when I started learning this language, that time started reading also because some tutor suggested me you should read. Initially, I thought like how reading can help me. As you said, you are also like that. You felt how reading can help me. So I was also like that. How reading can help me. It was little boring for me, but I when I started reading, so it changed my whole game. Not only my English, even my whole personality. How I am thinking right now, that is totally different. How I was thinking in 2024 and 23. So yes, reading can change overall personality. I'm on the same boat as you said.
Yes, it improve our personality. Simultaneously, it just enrich and expand our knowledge too.
Yes. So nowadays I'm reading Atomic Habits. Sorry, I have done that. Nowadays I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. I have almost finished that book, and now I am going to start one book I bought from a book fair. The name is Energize Your Mind by
Oh,
Gopal Das. So I'm going to read that also. And I bought 4 5 books from there. So one more book is there, Talk Like a TED, and Nine Secrets of Public Speaking. These
wow.
are books are related. These books,
You
these
have selected the book related to your English journey, your
yes,
communication, everything. That is
yeah,
wonderful.
because now I'm aspiring to become an advanced speaker. So I want to know like how can I be a good and confident speaker. So that is why I bought some books from uh, World Book Fair from Delhi. So now I'm going to read these all these. So what about you? Which book are you reading nowadays? And I can see the beautiful background behind you.
Yeah, it's really amazing to know about your reading journey. It's really fascinating, especially when you mentioned that you have bought few books for your English improvement. Wow, it's really great. You have
Yeah, so
started your English journey like you hate reading books. Right now, you have bought a lot of books for your English journey. That was a great
because
improvement.
yeah, because I know the power of reading books.
Wow. But you know one thing, nowadays everyone knows the value of reading books, but they hate reading. While they are
Uh,
reading, they fall asleep. Like that, they think. But once they will try to read books, definitely they would become addicted for books too.
So till now, how many books you have read?
I think I only completed 4 to 5 books, not that much, because I don't have get enough time to read books too. Once I completed my graduation, definitely I will get lot of time.
Right, right.
I like
So
to read
nowadays,
books, but reading is not become a habit for me. Right now, I'm forming that habit to be in my life.
yes. So if you want to make any habit, so you can read Atomic Habits, and definitely you will create any habit. It is also really wonderful book. I have just completed in January that book. So that is also amazing book for making a good habit and removing bad ones. So you can read that book
Okay.
also.
So, by reading Atomic Habits, did you start any new habits or incorporate any habits in your life? Let me know about
Yes.
it.
Yes, yes. So after reading that book, now I know how can I make new habits. So I associate some habit to another new habits. And like for example, I want to read, so I always pick my book beside my pillow. So whenever I go to sleep, so there is book, and I feel let's read 1 or 2 pages. So this is how we can create new habits. And one more very beautiful thing written in that book, that is if you want to develop any habit, to start giving reward to yourself if you have done something good. So associate with that habit to rewarding yourself. If for example you have done two conversation in a day, but initially you hate doing conversation, but you have done, so reward yourself, give a chocolate to you, eat that chocolate because you have done that work. And if you hate reading books, so complete one book and go to a trip because you like going to trip. So these type of things you can start doing, and you will start enjoying. Just focus upon 1% improvement on daily basis.
It's really captivating to hear, of course. Thank you for your wonderful suggestion. So hereafter, I will just start to giving rewards. What are the things I will complete in that day?
Right, right. Okay, so you are a college going girl, and I would love to know about your daily life, like how your days look like, how do you spend your days?
Yes, it's the lovable part, lovable question too. So, as I'm a student, I usually wake up 6 o'clock at morning. I'm not an early bird, but past 1 week before, I have started 21 days miracle morning challenge. So that was a book called Miracle Morning. So it just inspired me. So I have started the Savers, Savers, Life Savers, 6 habits. I just start to incorporate those habits in my life. I have been following. I almost completed 8 days today itself. So, but I will not waking up in like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just trying to be an early bird. So today I woke up at 5 o'clock. Then I just do meditation after brushing and freshen up. I did some meditation. Then I maintain the consistency of doing visualization, affirmation part of the session too. And when it comes to reading books, I would just allot a time, separate time for reading. Then I journal it. I write something or I express my gratitude for a few things. Something I just put my thoughts down in the paper, which is absolutely in a positive manner. It creates a happy hormone while I'm reading it. So then after I started to do some exercise. It may be a walking or some physical exercise. After that, I just concentrate on my studies and 9:30 around I get ready for my college and I'll reach my college. That is my most favorite area. So I met my lot of friends. No, each and every day I meet my friends. We had a beautiful moments, happy moments, chit chatting, fun, fight. So a lot of things are there. As usual, we have been enjoying this phase of life because everyone has this special moment, special part of their life when it comes to their personal, especially college life. So right now I'm in a, how can we say, end of the stage. I think we only have 2 months left to complete this graduation. So we all get so much emotional about it. So we are just spending each and every minute preciously. We won't waste the time. So as usual, every students have works, project, examination, everything will have. But apart from that, we give a lot of importance to entertainment. And we are just nurturing our friendship, making a lot of memories, creating memories, gathering a lot of things. And at 4 o'clock, I reach my home. Then after, if I have any session, I just get ready. Then I'll make session with them. Otherwise, I'll have editing work to upload videos for my channel. After that, I'll have online session. I'm taking classes too. So I'll start my classes at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So this is my whole day. That's how my day will pass.
Very interesting. And I can remember my college days too after listening to you. And it is very hard to complete the last year. Like we have to say goodbye to our college life. That is very difficult and emotional part. And I can also remember my college life too. And I can say you are a very disciplined person. You are doing so many things every day in meditation. You are making plans, journaling, and the yoga. So how
Yeah.
come it possible?
Because of the Miracle Morning book. Even you don't know that I didn't read the book, okay? I didn't read the book in a hard copy. I just listen a podcast in the form of podcast, okay? It's like called summary type in my mother tongue. But and at once I listened it, it's inspired me a lot. Then I researched it about a lot of things in Google and online, and it just capture my attention. So that's why I decided, yes, I want to do it. I want to experiment in my life. Then I have to evaluate myself like it is going. So I'm really enjoying it. But it is really hard to be an early bird. That is the one thing which is a minus part of me. The second one is doing exercise. These two things are just troubling me, but I will gradually increase. I'm not forcing myself to do the 6 habits each and every single day. But when it comes to reading part, I really enjoy meditation, affirmation, visualization. These are my favorites.
Okay. So you are adding few things every day. Like you are adding reading, then you are adding like this. You are developing new habits by the help of
Yes.
Miracle Morning. Wow. Okay, I would check it out because it's fascinating me now because I am also troubling in waking up early in the morning. It is my weak point. especially in winters. I can't wake up early in the morning. Otherwise, I can do it also. So definitely, I'm going to check out this book and I'm going to read this. So maybe I can be more productive.
Of course, ma'am. Definitely, it would change your life, which means you become a positive person. Your approaching everything will start improving.
Yes.
Throughout
And
the day, you feel some energy within yourself.
correct, correct. When we start our day well, so specifically morning time, we spend it well, so we feel energetic whole day. And mornings are miracle if we spend it well.
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Yeah, and I feel a very positivity from you. I can feel a very positive. You are a very positive person. Whenever I connect with some people who are already very positive, like for example, they are doing affirmation. They believe in universe. So I also feel like I should do something more. I should add something more in my life. So you are kind of a person who is providing me energy right now. So thank you
It's
so much for it.
automatically emit the energy. Just it will
Right.
radiate to the world, so need person especially.
Yeah. So what is your future aim? What you want to be in your life?
After completing my graduation part, which means within 2 months, yeah, I would like to become a communication coach. So I'm going to take a communication certification course, and I have an idea to do TEFL course too. And I want to become a soft skill trainer and life coach. Life coach is my favorite part because nowadays a lot of people have been facing stress, disappointments, obstacles, dark situation, terrible life. So I want to be a lighthouse for them by my words, by my videos. I want to guide them, spread the positivity, peacefulness in their heart too. So these are my passions. These are my
Correct.
aspirations too.
And you started doing it. You started teaching some students. So with the help of teaching, you can learn and you can grow. First, you have to be happy. Then you can make others happy. And you are doing the same. You have changed your life by reading books, and you have inculcated so many new habits. And then you can change others' life too.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
nice.
Yes, you have asked about my background setup, no?
Yes.
Yes. This is the most favorite thing that I have manifested this. This is which has happened. I have followed the law of attraction rule too. So the gratitude, everything, the vision board. So I followed it deeply from my heart. Yes, suddenly it happened. I couldn't believe it still now, but it's happened. When I was started my YouTube journey, I did not have a proper mobile phone, anything, any equipment for shooting videos. But right now I'm having separate room, study room. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for universe. No words there about my gratefulness.
Right. And when we start doing gratitude, so automatically we will start receiving a lot of things to feel gratitude.
Of
Yes.
course,
Right. And you you started teaching. So you teaching students online or offline?
online, online
Okay.
basis only.
Okay. So how do you get students?
Okay, through my YouTubes, they are approaching me.
Okay, that is great. Okay.
I'm really very excited to meet the person. They are just approaching me like, ma'am, I would like to join a class. I would like to, like it is, they are just pleasing me. So it gives a lot of happiness to me. Yes, then only I realize myself I'm doing something good in my life.
Correct, correct. You are helping them in their journey, so that is also correct. So, which one book you want to suggest to audience who are learning this language? Any one book you want to
Especially,
suggest to audience who are watching this video who want to improve their English, and specifically for beginner who wants to start reading books?
actually, if you ask about English journey and reading compartments, I don't have that much of knowledge to suggest book, especially for English improvement, because I won't try it. But when it comes to a reading part separately, if the person wants to inculcate reading in their life, means start with self-help books. No, because most of the people will suggest novel, newspaper, magazine, storybooks like that. But in my personal opinion, if you start reading self-help books, whatever it might be your choice. It might be depends upon your taste. When you start reading it, you're not only going to improve your vocabularies, learning English, something. No. Apart from that, you are going to feel very happy. When you read a book, the happy almost will secrete in your mind. So you become very enthusiastic and energetic. So my favorite book, I already mentioned you, The Beauty of Purpose in Life. If you start read the books, you came to know about everything, law of attraction, gratitude, all the concept which covered in that one book. So it was one of the best book. I would suggest it for especially
And
beginners.
another one you told, Miracle Morning.
Miracle Morning. Yes, of course.
Okay. Okay. So I also want to say again that I'm very fascinated about your accent. Seriously, it is really unique, and I think that is why you are attracting people, because your words are really clear and anyone can easily understand what you are saying. You are not eating words, because I have seen there are so many people who speak really fast and then they start eating words. But in your case, you are speaking very softly and your words are very clear. So I think that is why people are fascinated about you. Like they are attracting towards you. They want to learn from you just because of your way of speaking. And you are
Wow.
also nice
Thank you so
human
much for the beautiful words, ma'am. It really means a lot to me. But
being.
I never recognize myself.
Yeah,
You
we
people
never
talking,
recognize our
then only
positivity.
I
Other
just yes, yes. Then only I know about my accent and my pronunciation, my way of speaking, everything. I
uh,
think okay, it's normal like that.
yes, yes, yeah. We always feel like that. Okay, so do you have any question for me? Anything you want to ask?
No, ma'am. Actually, we will end up this session. Okay, I have to get
Yeah.
ready for my online
Okay.
class.
Okay, then thank you so much for connecting to me. It was lovely talking to you. I enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much for sharing your insights about books and all. So we would love to, I would love to connect with you again. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your approaching that today we have a wonderful conversation and I really enjoyed it and we have learned a lot of insights from our English journey. We have shared so many things and I hope that this video would helpful for beginners especially who just following and facing a lot of obstacles and struggles in their English journey. So thank you so much, ma'am. We will connect very soon. So take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.